Since its release, Unity has earned a great deal of infamy for its glitches, as well as being an important factor in the decision to shift Assassin's Creed's genre to an RPG. But despite the widespread consensus that Unity is a bad, and especially broken game, I actually think that Unity is, at least conceptually, a perfect AC game. It is only really held back by its glitches and poor launch. But now with the intro out of the way, let's get into the video. Starting with Unity's gameplay, it seems to borrow a lot from the Ezio Trilogy games, which all have fairly strong gameplay, at least stronger than the Kenway Saga games. But Unity wouldn't have excellent gameplay if all it did was imitate, and it also made strong and sensible additions to the overall gameplay formula it inherits from its predecessors. It added new tools in the form of new grenades, as well as the Phantom Blade, and also added a great deal of depth to armor customization, providing a system that allowed for more choice when it came to playstyle by supplying multiple armor sets, each with their own playstyle in mind. And on top of this, Unity also took great strides in improving overall mission design, especially that of the assassination missions. In fact, I think that Unity's mission design is the area it shines the most in, as while almost every AC game has good missions, many of them are brought down by the inclusion and sometimes overdependence on weaker mission types. Unity features far fewer of these mission types, and includes some of the best assassination missions in the series. With infiltration opportunities rewarding players for fully exploring an area before taking on their target, and the mission environments seeming to have been designed with more consideration given to providing opportunities to make use of the enlarged tool sandbox. Also, more indirectly, the incorporation of a combat system that does occasionally challenge the player, something prior games were often sorely lacking, reinforces the need for stealth in these missions, which I think is a very important quality. But not only does Unity have excellent game mechanics and at times almost immaculate mission design, but it also unifies these features in an absolutely stunning setting, both visually and thematically. And this setting is actually one that I've come to truly appreciate in replaying Unity for this video, as not only is the setting of Paris visually stunning and also excellently realized, in fact, so well realized that they used Unity's 3D render of Notre Dame to help rebuild the actual Notre Dame after its fire. But additionally, the setting of the French Revolution fits perfectly with Unity's subversion of the usual Assassin-Templar dynamic, as where we usually see the Assassins as the underdogs and the Templars holding most of the power, this time the roles are reversed, and a revolution seems like the ideal setting for Assassins to thrive, making it the perfect place to see this new dynamic play out. So, considering all this, I think there is a strong case to be made for Unity's strength as an Assassin's Creed title, as it excellently expanded on the foundations laid by the games that preceded it, and in turn provided a perfect jumping-off point for the games to follow, as well as experimenting with new ideas, thus solidifying itself, at least on paper, as a stunning example of what all AC games, and really all games in general, should strive to be. But unfortunately, all of this is on paper, and when put into practice, these mechanics fall apart at the hands of Unity's innumerable and very infamous glitches, many of which I encountered recording footage for this video. And the excellent new story ideas are brought down by narrative troubles later in the story. And this actually makes me very sad, because I want to see Assassin's Creed succeed as a franchise and do what it does best. So when a game that shows real promise to be great gets pushed out too early and as a result, ultimately ruined, especially when another game could have been released in its place, even a shit game, is a really depressing thing. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.